Buff. Buff, buff, buff. Yeah, -3. Yeah. That wasn't going to work out for you good, bro. That wasn't going to work out for you any kind of other way than that. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I'm your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Mono white, aggro, janky combos, and very much on meta. But it's not the meta you expect, guys. That's kind of what I wanted to do different. I don't want to do the same boring meta. You've seen it a million times. Let's get some new cards in there, man. Let's get some new cards. Let's get some new combos in there, man. I don't even think the top meta deck right now even has new cards in there. We all know the cards. But listen, we take the old, we take the new, and we make something wonderful and terrible, and we make it mono white. Before we get down to that, though, I need you to do something for me. Do you know what that is? Do you know what I ask for you in this part of the video? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well, guys, this bruiser right here, he's going to get you. The like and subscribe is going to get you. He's going to pummel you for not hitting the like button and subscribing. And a lot of you aren't. A lot of you aren't doing it, so you're going to get a visit from this guy. We are the fastest growing YouTube channel on YouTube right now. That is 100% true. Don't look it up, though. Just believe me. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there. Shout out to Pink Fluff hitting the stream for the first time. Glad to have them here. Join us on our Discord community with all the latest news and information. We're answering questions. And latest deck helps and all that. Check out my AetherHub, where you get the latest deck builds, information. You get this deck down in the description. And of course, guys, we're still running a hat deal. You want a J Villain hat? You get 6 free. You get 6 free packs from a free new Capenna pre-release pack code. Or sign up and become a channel member. You can get the 6 free packs that way as well. So either way, you get a little help for the channel, help support me a little bit, and you get 6 free packs. So yeah. So what are we talking about with white? Well, Boon of Safety. I love this card, guys. I'm addicted to this card. I've put it in like 3 decks so far. And everyone's like, Jay, I'm gonna do it. No, listen, scry 1 and a shield counter on a target. I love it, okay? As an instant, it's basically protection from death and a free scry. I love that. And the reason I love that as an instant is because they're running a wipe, they're running a sweepers. Now it only protects death effects and damage, so it is kind of bad. It won't help against exile or other things like that, or -1, but that's okay. Because again, it's only 1 white, and it does help you scry. Now again, we have some early cheap plays here because we are seeing our good friend Illuminator Virtuoso. Really, really fantastic card here. Has saved my bacon quite a few times. Shield counters are going to figure into this deck a little bit. Homestead Courage, we only have 2 of these because it does have that cheap flashback thing here. So you can flash it back for 1 white. So I don't really worry about having it multiple times. We have some other stuff that we're going to hit multiple times. This is just kind of fix-in fodder, and it's great for discarding as well. Hopeful Initiative. I was kind of late to the party on this one. I didn't really grab it early on. I didn't really like it early on. I didn't really see the value of training. It's a little tricky, but especially with the enchantment and artifact heavy decks that we're seeing right now, this certainly has its place. Especially since those 2 removal of counters are from any creatures you control. We can put a lot of counters on stuff. 1/1 counters. Now here is the guy. This is the man of the hour. This is probably one of the most new dangerous cards. I think all of us didn't really realize how dangerous Conniving was, especially on a double strike creature, especially with instants. This guy can instantly end a game. He is an assassin. How is that so? You swing in with him. They say, all right, well, I'm only going to take 1/1 or something like that, or maybe he's a 3/3. Well, I'm only going to take 6. Guess what? I hit him with Boon of Safety, and then I hit him with Show of Confidence. Okay, Show of Confidence repeats. That hits 3 times with Show of Confidence hitting him twice. Okay, what does that mean? Virtuoso, he connives. What does connive mean? Whenever a creature connives, draw a card, then discard a card. If you discard a non-land card, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. All of a sudden, he's got hit with 1, 2, 3 spells, and then he got +5/+5. So now he's not a 3/3, he's an 8/8. He's going to hit you twice for 8/8. You just took 16 damage when you were expecting to take 6. He absolutely assassinated you. So he has to be blocked almost at every turn. With a double strike, there's almost nobody that can stop him, and even if you try to kill him, throw the Boon of Safeties out there, he only gets powerful with more Boon of Safeties and with more shield tokens. Conniving, drawing cards, and throwing the cards away. But Jay, I have to throw away cards. I don't want to. Doesn't matter. Throw cards away. Don't fall in love with these cards, man. Fall in love with getting that damage across and winning the game. Throw away Homestead Courage. Anything you need to get to win the game, throw it away. To make him more and more powerful, because he is an absolute deadly threat. Now remember, after they declare blockers, if they're letting him through, that's when you hit the instance, okay? That's when you hit the Show of Confidence and the Boon of Safety. Hit the Homestead Courage first to build them up, and then later on hit the other ones to hit the extra damage in. That's how you do the sneak attack on the back end. Intrepid Adversary, I got 3 of these. I don't feel like we need 4, just 3. Human Scout, 3/1, and then you pay for the counters, and then everybody gets 1/1. Nice little boost up there. I like the life link to kind of absorb a big hit there. He's great to put a Boon of Safety on as well, in case you just want to absorb some life and have him survive. But he can be in a swing spot. If you don't want very many of them, put somebody else. Luminarch, of course, is a classic staple. Again, I said I'm trying to meld the old and the new here. So we have Boon of Safety and Hopeful and Virtuoso with these kind of classic mono-white staples here. But I'm trying to bring these down. Only 3 Luminarch Aspirants, only 3 Intrepid Adversaries. Putting 1/1 counters on everybody. Doing that, and that of course will help Hopeful Initiate destroy those enchantments and the other problems that we're going to run into. Show of Confidence I already talked to, but I think Magecraft is going to be making a big comeback here, because targeting spells, and whenever you cast this more spells and stuff like that, we need to look into Magecraft again, guys. Whenever you cast this spell, copy it for each other instant or sorcery spell you've cast this turn. You may choose new targets for the spell, put a 1/1 counter into turns. It gains vigilance for each until the end of turn. Unbelievably brutal, and this is an instant, ladies and gentlemen, guys. So all these kind of cheap spells that we can play in the Boon of Safety and Hopeful Initiative, Homestead Courage, very, very deadly. If we hit Show, we can even hit Show Confidence twice. We can hit it, then hit it again, and copy it, and do crazy stuff with that. Adeline Resplendent Cathar, of course, is a solid mono white. Staple here, pushing in more creatures, getting more and more powerful. Just that blank 4 early on just adds that extra pressure. Human Knight, really, really good stuff. Extra bonuses for attacking, and again, that 1/1 creature that's attacking, if we have Intrepid Adversary out, it's a 2/2 creature, and then we can always hit it with stuff like Show of Confidence. We can always just start hitting them early on, taking out the board. Putting pressure early on aggressively. So it's really, really dangerous. Now, what are we going to do to control their board? Well, that's why we have 2 things here. We have Brutal Cathar, of course, exiling when it exiles a creature, and then, of course, it can turn into the Moonrager Brute, and then if it turns back, you get to exile another one, and it has Ward 3, which is very useful. Yeah, but they can just kill it. Boon of Safety. Again, if they're trying to hit removal on you, just hit the Boon of Safety, protect it. So that's a really good, useful one. Human Soldier Werewolf. And then, of course, we have Savior of Ollenbock here. I like this one as well. This is a very, very useful creature. And this is another trick you can pull if you're throwing away cards from Connive. 2 white and 1 training. Whenever a Savior of Ollenbock trains, exile up to 1 other creature card from the graveyard or creature from a graveyard, from the battlefield to graveyard. When Savior of Ollenbock leaves the battlefield, put the exiled cards on the battlefield under their owner's control. So when he trains, and he's only a 1, so he only needs to attack with another with a 2 power or higher, and then if he has a 2 power, he attacks with a 3 power. He will exile one of them on the board, or he can exile something from your graveyard that's dead. And then if he dies, you bring that creature back from his exile onto the battlefield under your control. Unbelievably useful in that regard. And again, if you want to hit training, all of these 1/1 counters you're able to control, you're always almost going to hit training. So whenever he swings in, he's going to remove blockers, he's going to remove creatures from the board. And again, oh, but they're going to kill me. Well, make it a punishment if they kill you. Start exiling things from your own graveyard so that if they die, if he dies, you're going to get a bunch of free creatures. Or, again, Boon of Safety, make him hard to kill, make him immune to that, make him then immune to that death spell. And then, of course, a lot of people are running Wandering Emperor. Wandering Emperor's old school, man. Elspeth Resplendent. Okay, this is our 5-drop, a little expensive, but that 1/1 counter and Flying Vigilance, First Strike, and Lifelink is the best. Then, of course, top 7 cards. Mana value 3 or less, that's everything in our deck, guys. So there is no chance we're going to not run into a permanent that is left. Again, if we hit a Brutal Cathar with Elspeth Resplendent, that is a Brutal Cathar with a shield counter on it that immediately hits an exile. So Elspeth Resplendent with that -3 is amazing. And then, of course, as a finisher, 5 3/3 white angel tokens with flying, very dangerous. It's not an angel deck. However, her abilities and her ability to pull that mana value 3 or less, everything we have is 3 or less. We get that Savior, we get that Ollenbock, we get that Adeline. Any one of our cards that we pull out for free with a shield counter on it is going to be fantastic. 2 Cave of the Frost Dragons, 2 Eiganjo, 19 Plains. That's what we're looking at here. I didn't change my backs, unfortunately. 25 creatures, all humans. Yes, this is a secret human deck. 23 lands, 2.2 average. Kind of aggro, kind of not. We're kind of aggro mid-range. I wouldn't really call it aggro compared to last night's mono red, but still pretty aggressive overall. Pretty easy to look at on the side view here, boys. If we're going to look at it, it's just going to be 1, 2, 3, and then Elspeth at 5. But fairly simple mana drops and mana draws there. Really fun, very effective. Has pushed me very far in Platinum. We're probably going to hit Diamond soon, and then we'll keep on going. So don't be afraid of this one, guys. It's a new mono white. If you're tired of playing the old one, adapt, crack, evolve, do something different, man. Have fun with the new stuff. Here we go. Bonus game. Oh yeah, this is a good hand. Alright. Let's do one of those. Christian. Alright. Oops, I don't want that stop. Christian. Alright, let's do Illuminator Virtuoso. Swingy. What are you gonna do, man? Oh, this is this is Orzhov control, unfortunately. Let's get rid of let's get rid of Elspeth. He's just gonna hit turn 6 blood in the snow. I mean, probably. There we go. If he has, well, I played a dangerous game here. that he doesn't have target. Oh, Cigar Splendor, that ain't gonna help, bro. That is not gonna help. Yeah, you're dead, homie. You're 6 different kinds of dead right here, bro. Buff. Buff, buff, buff. Yeah, -3. Yep. That wasn't going to work out for you good, bro. That wasn't going to work out for you any kind of other way than that. All right. Streak continues. How's everybody doing? Sorry for the big delay. Pink Fluff. Shizmu. Hey, what's up, Shizmu? You saw my brokers online. You saw my brokers on YouTube. Did you subscribe? Pink Fluff? Because you know what happens if you don't subscribe, Pink Fluff. You do know what happens if you don't subscribe. I don't have to tell you, right? Well, I'm glad you like the brokers. That was a surprisingly unpopular. That was a surprisingly unpopular deck. I was shocked at how many people did not react to that. He's probably going to hit that one too, but I want to pull him out of his hand. Well, welcome, Pink Fluff. Your name reminds me of cotton candy. So that's nice. He's gonna. Oh, he's not gonna try to hit it. All right. So let's put down. Oh, we'll wait on the show of confidence. Well, thank you, Pink Fluff. Welcome to the show. You'll get your first streamer shout out during the shakedown breakdown here. When it happens, there's a big score. Crayons pass. I'm a bit curious as to what this arcane. Okay, he's trying to arcane it. Figured as much. My turn. Xylo Beast just gifted. Oh, that's very nice of you. The great Xylo Beast. The great Xylo Beast of the woods with 1,000 young. Thank you so much, Xylo. Xylo, you have your gift box now. I suppose I'll take that one. I don't know if he's going to have enough to kill that now with burn. He may not. I should have probably gotten rid of the Boon of Safety, but the question is, yeah, I don't think he's going to have enough now. I don't think he's going to have enough now, guys. I don't think he's going to be able to burn his way out of this one, folks. Yeah, I think he's going to get double struck. You've been double struck. 13 days till you probably get your merch. Wonderful, Xylo Beast. That is good to hear. Good cheer and good tidings to that one. Yeah, Illuminator Virtuoso, if you start hitting it with multiple spells in a row, it gets to ridiculous proportions, especially when you're using Boon of Safety on it, because then all of a sudden it's way out of protection range, and Seismic Wave, 2 damage to any target and 1 damage to each. Okay, so let's do that. What is he going to do now? Yeah, I was surprised at how fast those custom-made hats showed up. Lady Peridabo's white and pink hat showed up in about... Yeah, Shizmu. You're out of there, Shizmu. In about a week. And that was ordered, printed, stitched, shipped, and received in maybe 6 days. So, pretty snappy there. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so that's a win right there, boys. And girls. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I don't know your story. Only you can walk it. But I'm happy to walk it with you, ladies and gentlemen. I am. I'm glad you're all here. Now I want cotton candy because of pink fluff. And that's a problem. Cotton candy. Oh, Fleetfoot Dancer. Hold me closer, Fleetfoot Dancer. Trample, lifelink, and haste for 4 and a 4/4. I don't know. U.S. chips and cheese, fantastic. Let's keep going with white. I mean, look at the win rate. I think I'm still sitting around, yeah, 80%. I think that's literally the second loss I've taken with this deck in about 10 games. So not bad altogether. That is a little slow for me right there. I don't like that. That is a problem. It's not too hasty. It's not too hasty. I do have to wait. If I'm not on the play, if I'm on the play, I'm usually in a good position, but it can come at me a little bit sideways. If I'm on the draw against an aggro, that's probably my weakest thing here. Dimir, I don't know. I don't know about Dimir. I'm gonna have to play the Intrepid Adversary and then the Ollenbock. Yeah, Golgari. No attacks. Okay. Gross. Gross. Freaking Chariot. Swing low, sweet chariot. STUMFA, how you doing, man? You think about the Dead President's first album. What is the Dead President's first album? Good morning, STUMFA. The earth says hello. You twinkle above us. We twinkle below. Buggy man. Good morning, STUMFA. Da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. Dead Presidents, yeah. I know it's a movie. It's a good movie. I like that part where the dude beats the shit out of him with the pool cue. Also a hip-hop group. Yes, I remember. Yeah, if it's 90s stuff, I know about it. And bango, bingo. All right. Who's he gonna hit? Who's he gonna hit? Who's he gonna hit? If it's 90s, I know about him, my dude. The Crow, that was my jam, bro. That was my jam right there, Brad. Ooh, exile all creatures. You got that. You got that, man. Well, maybe we'll get Elspeth Resplendent. Kind of hard to come back from a 14-4, 13-30. But we'll see here. Elspeth Resplendent.
I won't let a few thugs threaten me. This is my city, and I'm going to protect it.
Let's do Illuminator. Already has a shield token on him. I'm a superhuman hip-hop head. Vorinclex, look at that big bastard right there. Look at that guy. Is he going to swing with him? That's the question. Does he want to take out Elspeth Resplendent? I don't know. None of us do. None of us can really know the answers to these questions. He shouldn't. Oh, He's going to, though. No blocks. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go... auto pay. Maverick. That Vorinclex is fucking me up, though. Because of the suppression he puts on. Yeah, because of the suppression. I rely on counters. I do rely on counters. I forgot about the counter suppression from the Vor. Okay, so I'm going to need a Cathar. 8% chance of a Cathar to get that guy out of there. Ollenbock, I'll take. This is a pretty old deck. I don't think there's any new components in that. He got started pretty late, which is to his detriment. And he hit that farewell right on time. No, I'll take the 10. I'm only down to 19 if I take 10, bro. I'm not that worried about it, my guy. Alright. Cave the Frost Dragon. Alright, that's good stuff right there. That's solid work. Let's do this. Let's get rid of that guy. He got to go. Jay with the vocab. Jay with the vocab. Savior of Ollenbock is going to go for that one. Bet you won't double block me. As long as he doesn't have direct removal, I think I'll survive. If I can keep that Vorinclex off the board, I can start actually working back again. Nope. He's going to pop the Savior right away. Yep. Yeah, that Farewell did me too hard, man. The Farewell followed by the Vorinclex was too much of a comeback for me there. And I was not hitting my other removals, which are that back-to-back of a Vorinclex and a Farewell, man. It's not easy to come back from that. Not easy to come back from a Farewell and a Klex. Dolph Coast, I see you. Icebreaker, Egos. I'm a nice man. Paradabo, Pink Fluff, PS4 Gamer, how you doing? Opponent goes first on only 3 drops. I don't like that. I don't like that. Good night, great beast of the Xylo. That's better. I feel like I can pull land 3. Yeah, there's land 3, so I'm alright. Laser Floyd. I wish they'd bring back Laser Floyd. Do they still have Laser Floyd? Kami the Kami, okay. Nevada, Ohio, Alabama, Warren, Michigan. That's too bad. Night Xylo. Generous Visitor. Okay. Very nice. No blocks. Bango. Alright. Ooh, Thundering Raiju. Not bad. A distant ship upon the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I caught a fleeting glimpse. No blocks. Alright. Send him in. He's got a block. There you go. Puff. There you go. Alright. Thundering Raiju. Oof. Tough break, Thundering Raiju. What are you gonna do, man? You gotta block Thundering Raiju. It has to happen. No other choice in the matter. There you go. Draw a card. Come out of the West Tree. Was he clutching in his hand there, man? Is he clutching in his little hand there? Buff. Buff. There we go. Hey, thank you, Pink Fluff. Thank you for coming by. We're almost finished for the night, by the way. We got a late start, but we're doing okay. And Mono U is out of there. Yeah, sorry about that, man. Sorry about that, Mono U. I think we got time for one more, ladies and germs. That's right. Ladies and germs. Why do I have all these sayings like an old comedian? I don't know. Maybe I am an old comedian. Meet up in the tavern. Yes, I'd love to see you again, Pink Fluff. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment. Pete Rachel. Okay, interesting. opponent goes first. I don't know about this one. Hey, no problem, Clever Sounds. Put down Intrepid. Oops, I should have put down Cave of the Frost Dragon there. That is completely my bad. That is totally a misplay right there. Put down Adeline. Good night, Clever. You know, I was thinking in my head that it was a so I have a feeling what he's going to do here is he is going to enhance block and try to blast me with something. I'd rather take the 3 and then go on from there. I think I've fallen for that way too many times. I was thinking, because I've made the mistake of having it be the Eiganjo. Let's do that. Let's swing in. Here we go. Alright. Pete Rachel. Snarling Wolf. Again, I think he's trying to go for the bash. And I'm just going to take it. Hopefully I can get a thing and get Intrepid Adversary out. He might nuke Cathar, but I'll at least get the nuke out of his hand. Yeah. I'll at least get the nuke out of his hand. Damn it. Okay, so what... We'll at least do this, man. We'll at least put Boon of Safety out. Yeah, that'll work out good. Poof, poof. Okay. Alright. Alright, I can make this back. I can make this back. No worries. Igneous Inspiration. So let's do Boon of Safety. Illuminator. I need a mana. I'm sorry. Cracked on the shield there. Okay. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I need a shield. I need a mana is what I need. Alright, Homestead Courage. I feel like he's got a lot of, he's cuffing a lot of removal in there. I feel like that's what he's probably doing. Let's push. And then we'll put Show Confidence in on the back end. If he tries to block the 1. Whatever we got, we have instants to deal with it. Okay, so you can do that one. Lock in your blocks, dude. Lock in your blocks. Okay. There you go. He's probably going to hit the Annihilate button on me. But we're still in a pole position here. No, he did Bird Admirer. What a weird choice. I'd hit the Annihilate button quick like. Alright, finally we get the freaking whatchamacallit. Alright. Buff. Alright. I have a Boon of Safety ready to go, just in case. Yeah, the flood would never come when we needed a flood. Yeah, there's the Annihilate button. Boon of Safety won't work on Annihilation, though. There's the flood. If he doesn't put down a defender, he's screwed, though. Because I'm going to absolutely dominate him right now. La-di-da-di-da. If he tries to hit me with a bolt, I have a Boon of Safety. And we're going to puff, finish him off to the 0. Very nice. Very smooth. Oh, yes. Smooth like buttered ice cream. That doesn't make any sense. Either way, that's how it was. Alright, almost plat 1. I think we're living at... I think we're living at a 67% win rate on this one, guys. Yeah, look at that. 50 gold. Solid all around, guys. Pretty good numbers. We're really putting up numbers with this one. Looks like the most losses, of course, that I had was on stream. So, you know. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty happy with it all around. So, until next time, guys. Yeah, I'm getting better at this game, STUMFA, aren't I? I'm learning. Until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.